Orange and brown practice, as they call it now, at First Energy Stadium. What did you take away from that? What did you see? What were there guys that stood out? Just give us kind of a takeaway from the orange and brown practice.
Yeah, there were a couple of guys that stood out and did a really, really nice job. I would say David Njoku, he really helped himself in the orange and brown scrimmage, caught a couple of touchdown passes and really hung onto the ball. He's doing a better job with that lately. Harrison Bryant did the same thing. Case Keenum did a phenomenal job in his 2 chances at the first 2-minute drills of camp. Baker got 2, Case got 2. Case ended both of his with touchdown passes, one to Harrison Bryant, one to David Njoku against the first-team defense. Baker did not fare as well in the 2-minute drill, and he mentioned that afterwards. He knows he's got to do better in that, and he was going against the second-team defense. So you would have expected that he would have moved the ball a little bit better than he did. But again, it was a practice, so you don't get too caught up in it. He did a really nice job in the red zone, threw a lot of touchdown passes in red zone drills, so he was absolutely fine there. Other standouts included, Nick Chubb looked great. Kareem Hunt looked amazing. Donovan Peoples-Jones just continues to impress. He really has sort of nailed down, I think, that third receiver job for the most part, but you can never really count out Rashard Higgins because he's got such great chemistry with Baker Mayfield. So lots of good things going on offensively.
What about the atmosphere? We kind of heard about it, and people were waiting to get in line, and there was around 30,000 people at a practice. What was it like at First Energy Stadium?
Well, you can tell that Cleveland Browns fans are just all about this football team. The town is now painted orange and brown. People are so excited. There were a lot of chants of Super Bowl, and here we go Brownies, here we go Brownies. Everybody dressed in their orange. I mean, it was almost like the olden days when I was covering Bernie Kosar in the AFC Championship years. I mean, it sort of has that vibe back to it where the whole city is just behind this football team. And it was actually nice to see that many people in the stadium because all of last year, we didn't see that many people in the stadium. They had 12,000 max. So to see 30,000 in there and to hear the roar of the crowd, it was great. It was great for the players, tons of energy. They got a nice message from Baker Mayfield beforehand, a nice message from Kevin Stefanski, and it was just a great afternoon overall.